Hello everyone, welcome to Mid-Century Wasted. Jamie here. There's chaos ensuing all around me right now, so I apologize in advance for any crazy background noise you're hearing. This is going to be a very casual video today. That is literally my kids singing in the background, if you can hear that. There's a big semi-truck about to deliver something outside. It's the usual chaos. This is gonna be great. It's gonna work out great. This video is gonna be perfect.
Shake up a martini, pull up a chair, and let's go thrifting. This is Mid-Century Wasted.
Okay, so no joke. A semi-truck, like a crane, just pulled up in front of our house right as I decided to start this video. I'm just like gross and sweaty. It's so hot today, you have no idea. This is what I get for trying to film something just in the middle of the day, even something casual. This is why I have a hard time getting videos up very often. But there's just always so much chaos going on in my life. But anyway, I apologize for the truck noise, but I'm just not even gonna stop. I can't close the windows because we don't have air conditioning and it's 900,000 degrees in here. So there's gonna be a crazy rumbling truck in the background. It's not gonna last long because I'm not gonna talk for a long time. What we're doing today is I have 3 big bins of things that I have purchased at online estate sales and an estate auction. And I'm gonna unbox them because I also bought them a while ago and I don't even necessarily remember what I bought. So we're just gonna open them up and see what's in there. I vaguely remember. I'm just gonna set the tripod up. It's gonna be facing down at the table, at the boxes themselves, and let's see what I got. If I can remember what things cost, I will tell you, but I have it all written down in my files, but I don't feel like going and looking it all up right now. This is gonna be more of like, not what I paid and what it's worth. It's gonna be more of like, let's see what I got, because I don't even really remember. So let's do this before, I don't know, the ceiling caves in or some other kind of crazy chaos happens around here.
So before we get into the actual unboxing, I just needed to re-record something that I had told you live in person on this day, but the background noise of the workers yelling at each other and the truck beeping and backing up was just way too obnoxious. So I decided to just do a quick voiceover to let you know where I got this stuff. So lately I have been shopping online estate sales in my local area. One company in particular does Facebook Live sales where they literally walk you around the house with a camera and they have big groupings or lots of items. So it'll be like all the china together in one lot, all of the jewelry in a few different lots all bundled together. Things like that. And then they show a card with a price and a number on it. And the first person to comment with, sold and the number gets the lot. Very similar to the way YouTubers have their live sales. Whoever comments first wins it. It's very, very similar to that. And then later in the day, you go and you pick up the items that you purchase. So that's where some of this stuff came from, or half of it. The other half came from CT Bids, which is an online eBay style auction estate sale company. You bid on, again, small lots of items from an estate, and then you go and you pick up the stuff later. So anyway, that's where all of these things came from. That's why they're big groups, big bundles of things, and I don't know exactly what is in there because, there'll be a few things that I can tell from the live video that it's like, oh, that looks interesting. That looks like something I want. That's valuable. But then I don't really know every single other little thing that's in there. And also I wanted to mention, as always, I am a reseller. So if there is anything in these videos, unless it's something that I'm specifically saying, this is a keeper, I'm keeping this, I love this isn't going anywhere. All the other items are for sale. It's just a matter of whether or not I have had time to actually list them on my eBay store or not. So you can find the links to my eBay and Etsy stores in the description box below, as well as my email address. So if you go check out my eBay and you don't see the item you're looking for, feel free to shoot me an email, because more than likely it's just because I haven't had a chance to list it yet. And I would vastly prefer to just sell something through PayPal and through email rather than take all the time to list it on eBay. That's it. Now on to the video.
We're going to start with CT bids. It's a big old box. And you can probably see all the rubble. Can you see all the rubble in the background here? This is what we're going to be dealing with. Okay, I think I got some artwork or something. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna move this chair. All right, that's a little better. Fragile. The construction sounds outside, you guys, are just unbelievable. The irony of that happening right as I decided to finally film something. What the heck is this now? Oh boy, what's happening? Okay, I'm starting to remember. This is some vintage artwork, some prints. If I remember properly. This was listed as a collector's house. I think this was sale number 11, just in this house alone. And each sale had like 200 items. So it may have been a hoarder house. I'm not gonna speculate. You don't see the house at all when you do it in an online way. But if it was a hoarder house, this person hoarded really nice collectible things. So this was all artwork. This is very interesting. This almost looks like it is. This is a screen print. Horsey. I mean, it's very like 1950s. It's like a native person doing a weaving. This one is signed Gladys. Yeah, this is a screen print. Is it original? Oh yeah, it's got the texture to it and everything. Very interesting. I hope I'm holding this up in the right way. Let's see. Yes, but you also are seeing a shadow on it, so I apologize for that. The lighting is not gonna be the greatest in this video, but you know, we're just doing the best we can at this point. This is just a casual thing, like I said. Look at these. These are really cool. I've been really into like the 50s Southwest thing lately, but I just don't have a place to display it in my house. I have no, oh yeah, see look, you can tell they're screen printed because here's two of the exact same ones. It's interesting to see the slight variations in these airbrushing. Yeah, it's definitely airbrushed. You know, these things, sometimes things are just gonna always be a mystery. I don't know who did these. They're not signed. I don't know if this was a hobbyist, if this was somebody's business, if this was a legitimate artist, but I mean, oh yeah, look, here's one. That's that part. See that? There's the bears. Oh, I don't know, but this stuff is just really cool. I'm glad I bought it. Wow. Yeah, they all say Gladys on it. Or the ones that are signed say Gladys. You can see kind of right here, it says Gladys. So I don't know, I'm gonna list these up on eBay. Who knows what they'll sell for. Look at those. Now my only thought is, do I sell as a whole collection or do I sell individual prints? Oh, here's some possibly racially insensitive artwork here. You know, it was the 50s. That's all I'm gonna say about this one. I wish I could get that light to fix. Let's see if I can fix it. See if this helps things at all. Yeah, maybe. At least gets the phone light, phone shadow off of there. It's the uncolored one. There's another. I feel like this was just like unfinished artists, like screen print artists' artwork. These are like maybe the mistakes or the ones that they just never finished. There's 2 of the same of that one. Oh, 3 of the same of this one. Gosh, maybe I'll color one. I like coloring. I used to be an artist at one point in my life too. 1, 2 of those. This is really neat. He's taking a siesta. I could go for a siesta right now. Look at all of these. Oh, wow. This is just too cool. If you have a Western, 50s Western, Southwest, New Mexico, Mexico kind of thing going on in your home, like a display or a collection, I would really love to see it. I would love to see how you displayed it, because I'm very interested in doing that in my own home, but I just don't really know when or where or how. All right. Okay, so these were the ones that I saw. These were the ones that I saw in the listing that had me interested. So these are not just prints. These are this is the same artist. So these are screen printed state print artwork, and these are the originals. So, well, I don't know what to do with these now. Here's Arizona, and look, it's like these little guys that was in that stack, you know? So it's like they were practicing to make the little smaller versions on these state ones. I just love this. I wish there was a California one, but I don't think there is. Here's a Florida with the oranges. Isn't that awesome? I love this kind of artwork. And I just don't know. Was this like an original thing that they reproduced and now I have the originals? Davis Co. Is that the artist? Or maybe who was going to produce them and who the artist made these for? Oh, this is going to take a long time to do all this research. Oh yeah, see, look, there was the... Oh, yeah, see, this is on hardboard now. And this is the same one as this one, only not... This one's been airbrushed, and this one hasn't. This is just the screen printed part. What have I stumbled upon here, people? This one's going to be a keeper for me. I don't care what these are worth. This one's going to be the one I keep because it's Yellowstone. I have actually never been to Yellowstone. I am a huge fan of Yosemite, and I've been to Yosemite many times. My husband actually proposed to me in Yosemite, but I would love to go to Yellowstone. I'm a big fan of the national parks, and I do have a little national park collection of things. So, you know, this might just be starting something for me. This might be starting a whole new collection of this like 50s Southwest kind of looking. Wow, look at this Alaska one. Look how like deep and dark and moody that one is. And then the Colorado one again. These are the well, this one's airbrushed. This is the unairbrushed one of the Colorado. So I don't know what I found, you guys, but they all say Davis Co. on it. At least I have a lead now to look it up. All right, what else did we get from CT Bids? This is heavy. I think these were books, yearbooks or something. Oh, you know what? These were military books. I remember now. Oh, it's gonna be a mess I'm gonna have to clean up. Oh, yeah. Yes, I remember now. The USS Iowa. 1951 to 1952. And this is like the ship book with all, it's like kind of like a yearbook, but for the guys that were on the ship. And my thought was originally, because I have a lot of, oh, check out Korea. I have a lot of military. Ooh, look at that artwork. I have a lot of military members of my family that were in the military, even ancestors who I didn't even really get the pleasure to know. So, and I do a lot of extensive genealogy on my family and my husband's family. So I wanted to look up on our family tree first before selling this to see if, wow, look at the old boxing, to see if I had any family members on this ship. There's a chance, even some distant cousin. And that kind of stuff is easy to find. It's easy to find records of that stuff. You can find out every sailor who was ever on anything. Look at this. But Jesus, these pictures are just unbelievable. I'm going to spend a lot of time flipping through this. My husband's probably going to love looking at this too. Whew, that's going to be interesting. And this is another similar deal. The Kiel, United States Naval Training Center, Great Lakes, Illinois, companies 163 to 64, 1951. Well, you know what? Let's open it up and see. Does anyone else love this kind of stuff? This like historical memorabilia, like military memorabilia and old photos, old yearbooks. I am obsessed. I absolutely love stuff like this. Let's see. Yep, similar thing, but this was from the training facility, I guess. Wow. Where was this at? Illinois? Great Lakes, Illinois. Illinois. Look at the welcome into the Navy, Great Lakes recruit training. Something. They look nervous. Wow, look at that picture. Jeez. It always just, you know, they're just babies, these guys. Although back then I feel like people grew up quick. This is part of the reason why. But you look at them and, you know, they're like 18-year-olds. They're just little babies going in the military. Well, that's pretty special too. I really like these. I'm glad I got those. All right, let's see what else is in this mystery box. This is labeled fragile. I don't think I got very many lots. See, like those, the artwork was one lot, the yearbook things were another lot. This was probably another lot right here. I must have gotten some kind of like figurines or something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Apparently they were very small things. Oh, right. Okay, I got a bunch of little tiny glass animals. So here's a seal. And it says something on the bottom. Japan. Okay, the only other word I can make out on the bottom there is glass. Maybe you can make out what that says. Okay, I'm gonna put these so I don't break them. Let's put them right there on top of that. Uh-oh. Oh no, okay, I thought this was broken at first, but look, here's the cheese. Oh, my focus is being all crazy now. All right, there's the cheese, and here's the mice. Please don't drop them, Jamie. All right, can you see them? The camera's being cuckoo. All right, hopefully. Sorry, I'm wobbling you and shaking you too. Like I said, this is not the most professionally done video here. This is just me needing to get some stuff unwrapped, and I figured I'd take you along the process because sometimes I buy things and I don't know what the heck I got. This is interesting. This is a little birdie nest, and there's little bird eggs in there. Little mommy bluebird is checking out her babies. Interesting. I don't know who made any of these. I don't know much about the figurines, but I know people like them. And I thought those were cute and a little bit different. Ah, oh right. I got some chicken stuff, you guys. This is not like me. Whoa, chickens and turkeys. This is, you know, oh, this does say something on the back. Well, maybe you can tell what it says on the back. Hold still. Something about Naples. I see that at the bottom. Exposition. Rue Chidamond. I do not know. I will have to look this up because those are hand painted and signed. So based on everything else that's in this house, these might be something that I just don't know that there's something, but I bought them just in case. Toss some more stuff on the floor. This is more little tiny figurines. That's my guess. Nope, it's not. It's a chicken. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Here's a little hen. This is chalkware for sure. Good shape. No chips or anything. That's pretty good for chalkware. Oh, you know what? I actually remember now. Those little tiny figurines came in the same lot as the chickens. And that's why I've got the chicken stuff. It's because I wanted the little tiny figurines. I remember now. It's all coming back to me now. I don't know what this is though. Oh yeah, these came with the military yearbooks. And I know that one of them is broken. So I did not get the lot for these. This was just a little extra thing because, see, poor little Dumbo here. He's missing the end of his trunk. But Ronson, metal. Wow, metal, and it still broke. They must have really thrown this across the room. So there's all the info on it. Darn, too, because that color, obviously, my table, that's my color. But we got one good one. And I actually do have a spot for a bookend in my husband's record lounge right now. So, you know, and if you go like this, that one would be kind of facing, you even see that. If you turn them like that, if you wanted to use both of them. This one, the bad trunk is facing the other way. So, it's not the end of the world. And this is just kind of like a little freebie, if you ask me, because I bought it for the lot of books anyway. All right. So that was it. That's all I got from that place. All right, I'm gonna pause and clean up some trash, and then we're gonna look at what I got from the local Grayson's estate sale company. Okay, I moved the camera a little bit here, so hopefully the angle is a little bit better for the lighting. Not that it really matters. Let's grab a bin. Oh my God, so heavy. Okay, I have changed the angle a little bit. Hopefully that's better for the lighting. And as you can see, there's a gigantic bin of things on the table now. So this is stuff that I got from a local estate sale that was doing it online. Item 1, got some green glass. I am not by any means a glass expert. All of this stuff was purchased in lots. So there's probably something else in the lot that I really wanted, and then I just end up with a lot of stuff that I need to sort through and research, which has actually been good because it gives me an opportunity to acquire things that I normally wouldn't acquire, and I'm learning a lot of stuff about a lot of different things. So it's kind of been fun. Whoa, okay. It was almost a catastrophe. I thought this little condiment set was quite interesting. So it had the little advertising on it still. Dickinson's custom-made jellies and preserves. I don't know if this is focusing, so hopefully it is. That's really heavy duty too. I wonder if that was from a restaurant. May have been. All right, these are some modern martini glasses. Those will probably end up on Facebook Marketplace for very cheap. Anytime there's anything that's super modern, it's not gonna be worth very much money. I either just straight up donate it back to the thrift stores, or I try to sell it on Facebook Marketplace just for really cheap, just to get rid of it fast. That's been my MO, and it's been working very well. All right, this one I thought was just beautiful. I don't know who made that, but it's this frosted green with the hand painted. No, maybe not. Nope, those look like transfers. I don't know. But either way, very, very, very pretty. Green glass, little vase. Oh yeah. Got some random stuff here. This poor little elephant's trunk has been re-glued. That's unfortunate. Here's a little chick. Salt and pepper. Hopefully there's another one in there somewhere. There might not be. You never know with these estate sale lots. Oh man, a Lucky's grocery bag. Lucky's. Don't have those anymore. And inside the Lucky's grocery bag was this guy. Oh, he's in good shape. Thank goodness. One little chip to the paint right there. That's on the back. Doesn't look like he's been repaired or anything. I do not know who makes him. Here's the thing on the bottom. If anyone knows, let me know. I may know by the time I'm editing this. I may have looked him up and found out who makes him, but this was a whole elephant lot. I remember now. These came together. There's gonna be more elephants that come out of this because it was a whole lot of like little ceramic elephants. Some of you may know, as a kid, my first collection was elephants. I collected elephants as a kid. And I do not have very many of them anymore. I got rid of my collection years and years ago, probably when I was a preteen or a teenager. But I do have a couple in like my memory chest in the garage, and thinking about getting them out pretty soon because I feel like I'm starting to get a new collection of elephants here. All right, is this all linens? You guys, I bought a large amount of linens. No, it's not all linens. There's other stuff in here too. Okay. No, there's baby clothes in here. What? Oh, these are doll clothes. This isn't baby clothes. It's doll clothes. All right, we'll go through the linens in a minute. All right, we got some. All right, we got some measuring cups. We've got half a cup, third cup, eighth cup. So this is not a complete set. Oh well, let's keep digging. All right, we got some London salt and peppers, plastic. These are not anything special, I don't think. And we've got one. This is Chromex. This might be Chromex, I'm not sure. Salt. Just the salt. We'll see if the pepper ends up being in here somewhere too, but you never know. Now this one I know has its mate. We've got that guy, and I know that the mate has the lid is broken, but I don't see it in here just yet. We're gonna have to wait a minute. Here's some Carnival. I don't remember seeing this at all. I wonder if that glows. It's kind of like a yellowy Vaseline glass color. I wonder if that glows with a black light. Here's a little strawberry, like jam jar. It's got a little bit of chipping right there. That's cute. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, heavy. Little Asian elephant planter. That is some paint. That is coming right on off. That's good. It's dirty. Ooh. Well, at least it's coming off. And it's filled with rocks. It says, I love you. It actually appears to be in very good shape. Check the back. It's just got this stuff that needs to get all cleaned off of it. But it's actually in nice shape. Little Asian elephant planter. Wow. All right, here's just your basic salt or pepper. Maybe pepper. Oh, here's the other one. Guess doesn't matter. I guess they're both the same. Oh, found it. So we do have the salt and the pepper of these. That's good. Oh yeah, these ones are interesting. So these were painted. The lids were painted. And the paint is coming off. So I don't think these were supposed to have yellow painted lids. They are, what is this? Japan. OTO? What is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think the yellow paint on here was original. And these are like a cobalt blue, really pretty. And these on the bottom say, if you can read it, made in Japan. And I don't know what that symbol means, but I feel like I have seen it before. Like OTO or OTTO or OFO or something. I forget. But I really don't think the yellow was original on there. I think somewhere along the lines, maybe they were spray painted. I mean, but at this point, I feel like even if it was original, I would still want to try to take it all off. Because this is just in not good shape. But before I bust out the paint thinner and get the paint off of there, tell me if it would be like a sin to take the paint off of these. Moving right along, there's some old newspaper in here. All right, I'm saving this little set until I find all the pieces for it. I'm not gonna pull that one out one at a time. Oh my, all right. So here's just a big old salt shaker. I think I see the pepper mill right here too. Yep, big old pepper mill. I bought a whole salt and pepper kind of lot, which is why there's all these multiple different kinds of salt and pepper shakers here. There's salt in here. Here's the match to this guy. So as you can see, that one, poor thing. And it is the kind that has the P on the top. But, you know, to the right person, the right collector who's looking for these, I can still sell it. You can get other lids. I think I see another elephant. Now, this is a certain style. I've been seeing this a lot lately, and I am not like a figurine expert, a figurine person, but I have seen this like creamy colored pottery with the brown, big cartoony eyes. I have a little cat that is similar. So if this is a certain style or a certain maker, please let me know. So I'm gonna be starting to look up this guy very soon. And of course my battery's dying. So hopefully we can get through this box. Might not get through the third box today. This is already plenty. I'll do a part 2 of this video is what I'll do. Now I believe these are Viking because I have some red ones like this. And actually I was gonna sell the red ones on Facebook Marketplace. I have them listed, but I think now that I knew that I got these green ones. So now that I have these green ones, I'm gonna take the red ones off the market and wait till Christmas and sell them together. And I think I will do really well selling them as like a Christmas set because they're the exact same vase. Hell, I might even want to keep them in that case, you know. Oh, here's another elephant. Oh, this is a shaker. Made in Japan, a little pink elephant salt or pepper shaker. That is in good shape too. The trunk has not been repaired. Yeah, it's in good shape. I like that one. Pink elephants. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Made in Italy. Little marble ink fountain pen, ink pen holder. That one's a little wonky right there. I think that one's probably broken. Oh yeah, I thought this was gorgeous. It reminded me of like peacock feathers. Just the way it fans out. It's just a vase. Might have some damage. I don't know if that water line will come off. Oh, maybe it will. It's actually looking like it might come off. So that would be good. So this is a beautiful piece. I'll have to look this one up too. I don't know. I'm just not a glass expert, you know, but I've been buying it lately just because I think it's really pretty and I want to learn more about it. And it's been really nice, like I said, with these estate sales, I end up getting a lot of stuff that I wouldn't normally get, and I learn all about it. So here's another one of those green vases. Oh, yeah. Ooh, here's a big, very old needle. There's a shard of broken glass in here, so we'll keep that in there. This was Weller. This is some Weller pottery, I'm gonna say, on the bottom there. Something, again, I am very ignorant about. This looks like it's rubbed up against something for about 50 years on the back. But that might come off. If it's anything like Pyrex, that'll buff out. But I thought that was really pretty. This is in really good shape. And that's always good. Minus that scuffing on the back, which again, hopefully that buffs out. I don't see any chips. I don't see any repairs. Phew. you hear like the sound of what sounds like a child being like murdered in the background, he's not. This is just, I have two wild boys and that's how they play. They are currently playing in their bedroom together. All right, so I found the other one. Unfortunately, this one's a little bit scratched up. Not as in good of shape as I had hoped. But these are probably keepers for me anyway. See how this one's kind of chunked up a little bit on the lid. There's the salt, there's the pepper. They are oh so very grimy. And the best part about these, it comes with the syrup. Isn't that awesome? So we've got the syrup and the salt and the pepper. These have a maker on it. Let's see if I can get the reflection right so you can see it. I don't know what it is. Looks like a W and a G, maybe. I will be looking that up. But I just thought the blues and the greens, the old glass and the shape and the pattern, that was just something I very much liked, and I'm probably keeping it. Of course, pending finding out value, because if there is a lot of value to it, even with the scratches on the lid, everything has a price for me to sell it, at least eventually, maybe not right away. Oh, this is interesting. Nagoya, Japan, Trico. This is a little lusterware elephant. That's in really good shape too. Oh, I take it back. Oh, you can see me. Hi. But nope, not in really good shape. Poor little guy. That side's in really good shape though. So maybe this will end up being a keeper. Because I got two little broken elephants now. Maybe I'll just do a broken elephant sale. There's something in here. Ah. Haha. All right, so this is a match. No? Is it a match? It's not a match. I'm confused. This one's a salt, and this one is a nothing. But they look like they match, don't they? Or they're similar. Wasn't there another shaker? This pink one was a shaker, but those don't go together. Sorry, I'm off camera here. Well, those ones look like they go together. Interesting. They're a little bit different though. One of them said Japan. The salt said Japan on it. Well, another one of these. So I got 3 of those now. Oh, there's a lot of just yuckiness in this box. Ooh, what is this? Does this go to something? Looks like it goes to something. So I'm gonna put it down just in case. Oh, hey. Now I know why there's a vintage pin. Look at this little guy. Oh, man. It's a little pin cushion. Is this some kind of plastic? Lucite or something. Little elephant pin cushion. Would you believe it? Ah, okay. Oh, I see cork. Is it possible to get corks out when they have been pushed up inside? It's gotta be possible, right? All right, he is a shaker too. That looks like Porky Pig. And see, this is the same kind of look as this one that I was talking about. See how they look similar, but I don't know. Is that Shawnee? Because I'm not familiar. I hear that name all the time, but I'm not super familiar. It's a little rough spot on both ears. Looks a little dirty more than anything. It's not really chipped. It's just like the glaze is kind of rough. He is looking like he's in really good shape. Yay! He's cute. He's cute. Cute little pig. Looks like Porky. And that's it. But it's not it because we haven't gone through the linens yet. And there's another whole box. But I am going to save that box for the next video. I'm going to do a part 2 because I also have a box full of Christmas stuff that I can open up in the next video. So, I already showed this kind of. Here's some little doll clothes. I'm just gonna hold it up right here because these aren't real baby clothes, right? I don't know. You never know, because back in the day, things were just strange, what people did with kids. So here is a Wednesday. What is this? Is this a giant tea towel? Or is this... There's a giant Wednesday linen. Were tea towels ever this big, or is this like a tablecloth? Do people do different, like card table size? No, this has got to be a towel. This is just a giant tea towel. It says Wednesday on it. If I'm lucky, we got the rest of the days of the week in here. Let's set that one aside. Here's a doily. One of those nice hardy doilies. It's like a diamond shape. I like that pattern. It reminds me of peacock feathers. Oh, there's a bunch of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of that same one. We got a couple bigger ones. These are more of like almost like a triangle shape. 2 of those. And then we got some egg-shaped ones. That's interesting. These egg-shaped ones would be cute at Easter. There's 4 of those oval egg-shaped ones. And we've got this nice green and white one. Ooh, I like this one. Look at the detail on this. That's pretty. I like that detail. And we got this one. Nice little like dresser scarf. My great grandma made doilies and things like this. Oh, this one's, is that a cat? Some cardboard on it. There's a creature on here, but I don't know that I can really tell what it is. Maybe a dog, maybe a cat. Looks like there's a flower too. Oh, this one's nice. This one's older. This one's delicate feeling. This is the kind of thread that my great grandma used on hers. She tried to teach me how to make this, but I was like, I don't know, a teenager, and I wasn't understanding. Couldn't grasp the concept of the knots and the little tool. Here's a nice big kind of star pattern. Ooh, this one's cool. See, peacocks. Woo, look at that. That is neat. That is a really cool one. Wow. I love that. Oh, I think this is gonna be another day of the week. Monday. We got Monday. We got Monday, everyone. Oh, Monday's a little worn. Monday is a little worn. There's Monday. No, I'm not gonna open the whole thing up, but there you go. Monday. Monday's got some stains. Let's see if I can help Monday at all. That's how Monday goes, though, you guys, you know. Mondays are brutal. Oh, this one is just... This one's got some stain. Oh, that's a full-blown hole. So these are maybe not in the best shape, all of them. It's a little teapot. But, you know, linens, especially towels, they're meant to be used. So I don't care that they're not in perfect shape, because I would use them. I will sell these if there's value to it, but they're in kind of crummy condition, so I don't know. I don't think I would sell it for much, but you never know. It's a whole set. That was Wednesday. So what do we got? We got Monday, Wednesday. This is the teapot. So we got Monday, Wednesday. Wait, this one was also Wednesday. So we got 2 different. Yeah, these ones don't match that first one. These Monday and Wednesdays have the black writing, and this one is pink and a little bit different. So we got 2 different days of the week sets here. This one say anything on it? Oh, this one's just blank. I literally will use this one, just a plain one. We go through towels a lot in this house. This one is, looks like this one might have been like unfinished, like she was making it. This looks like it's part of that same days of the week set, but it doesn't have a week on it or day on it. So it might not be a full set. Here's another blank one. What is this? Oh, you know what? I know what this is. One of those aprons that you would put on your bottle of dish soap and put it on your sink. And it would tie around. It's missing the thread on one side here, but it's got one on this side. You would tie it around the bottle, and this would go around the neck of the bottle right here. My grandma had that. She probably still does somewhere. Yep, here's another one. Oh, that one's cute. This one's very cute. I would consider using that one. Here's some more little cross stitch or needlepoint or whatever it is. I love this stuff. Here's just a nice plain little doily. Some fabric. Yep, here's more of those. More of those bottle aprons. Oop, this one's got a snag on something. Ooh, this one's double-sided. This is more of like a smock. That's like a painter's smock. Here's another little, very widely done. Yeah, see, this one reminds me of the one that my grandma has. Might be the same one. It's kind of more of an 80s one with those, the eyelets, you know, on the sides. There's a lot of these. Oh, that one's cute for Valentine's Day. Look at that. The little red hearts on it. How sweet. I wonder if people still use these. If there's a market for those at all. Well, here's a pretty yellow flower. Another tea towel. Here's another blank tea towel. Here's another big blank. Oh, no, this one's not blank. Take it back. This has a very faded pattern of some sort on it. I cannot make that out at all. Well, no idea. If you can see anything on there, then great. All right, Monday. This is another whole different set. Tuesday. Feeling lucky on this one. Wednesday. Uh-oh. Saturday. Nope. Oh, and this probably goes with that same doll clothes. This is that same kind of pink material. So strange. Doll clothes mixed with, oh, here's a little bonnet. God, could these actually be baby clothes? I suppose maybe they could. They just seem like such a strange thing to put on a newborn, and they're very small, so. And then lastly in this box is this one with that floral on there. Okay, so that is it for this video. I am going to make a part 2 because I have another whole bin to go through, and if that doesn't take enough time, I've got another whole bin of Christmas stuff to go through still too. So, and I need to inventory all this stuff. I'm probably gonna do it on a different day though, because as you can tell, I'm melting completely to death right now. And my kids are probably destroying their bedroom, and I've taken as much time as I possibly can keeping them occupied in their bedroom. So I gotta clear off this table too before I open up another box. So it'll probably be a different day, but part 2 coming soon. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. Let me know if you like this kind of stuff, because I've never done anything like this for you before. And give me a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.